All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everyone to the point of view with my speeches. We got a few more minutes to go. Rello, I am not late. I am right on time. You hear me? I'm right on time. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. All right, bud. I see you. I see y'all. Come on in here, y'all. We got some Father's Day stuff to talk about. Y'all know Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon got trolled by one of his baby mamas. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Shout out to all the dads. Shout out to Juneteenth being a celebration for our people. We got some juicy stuff to talk about today, and then we got some messy stuff to talk about today. I'm not going to separate it all right? What we are going to do is we're going to make sure we keep it clean because this is a feature show. We also going to make sure that we do not talk about anybody on this tagged app because this is our community and we got to live here, okay? All right. Welcome to the point of view with my speeches again. My name is My Speeches. I am your hostess with the mostest, and we talk about everything celebrity news, gossip, trends, music, movies, everything. We talk about it right here. So if you guys don't have time to watch TV or don't have time to listen to the radio or don't know who coming out first or don't nobody know what had happened over the weekend with celebrities, I got you. That's what I'm here for. I got you. Okay. And today we have streamers, Empress the Fox, and we also have Miss Black China in the building that's going to come in and give us their point of view today. So let's get right into things, okay? Because I cannot wait. All right. So over the weekend, shout out to Kendrick Lamar. K. Dot had a birthday. Happy belated birthday to Kendrick Lamar. Shout out to all the Geminis, okay? And y'all make way because it's cancer season. We coming. Y'all smell cancer season? Y'all smell it. Y'all know it's coming. All right. So over the weekend, you guys, we have a little bit of news to discuss about Puffy and his little relationships. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. This is just my point of view. Don't hold me to this, all right? But I don't know if Puffy didn't have this much money, if he would have these pretty girls fighting all over him. Well, apparently his ex girlfriend got mad because Young Miami discussed. I mean, well, they have a song now. It's their song. But the ex girlfriend was like, "That was my song, and I'm the one that hit you up to it. That's how it ended up on the Love album and all this stuff." She's so bitter. Now, what I don't know is if she's still on the payroll as Puffy girlfriend. If I was her, I would drink my water and mind my business because Puffy is paying really good as that sugar daddy ish thing he got going on. So he pays his girls, you know what I mean, to stay in their lane. He keeps them all happy, and then everybody shares. Sharing is caring. Puffy is for everybody. So the young girl got at. She keep clapping back at Young Miami. I'm not sure if she knows this or not, but that girl from Florida, she from Miami. She will, what I'm saying, take it there. All right. So y'all make sure that y'all get like Puffy, be like him. Okay. When you become an old man, you have a bunch of young ladies out here fighting over you on social media. All right. And then also, sad news to report. One of the young ladies from the Dancing Dolls was murdered over the weekend. I guess there was a lover's tit for tat. She's 16 years old. Shots was fired, and the young lady lost her life. So y'all make sure that y'all send a special prayer out to that young lady and her family. It's sad that kids are walking around nowadays with guns like they're water guns. It's not water guns. This is real. Y'all need to sit down and have a conversation with your children. All right. Also in the news, we got y'all know Megan D. Stallion, right? Miss
Y'all not catching on to the social media
this
things
is
by
this
now.
her best
And
friend.
I don't know what to tell y'all. But you guys have to pay attention. Like, I knew this was gonna happen. This is just the beginning, y'all.
Hmm.
I know y'all want me to talk, but this is just the beginning. So like,
Okay, so this is her used to be best friend that was in the car with her, Megan Thee Stallion, when allegedly Tory Lanez allegedly shot her, allegedly. And Megan had this whole pity party. Oh, woe is me. Nobody cares about Megan. Everybody's on their side. Like, first of all, Megan, where is the bullet? Because from my understanding, it was just shrapnel, broken glass. He shot you from in the car, he shot you from out the car. I'm gonna need you to pick a lane. When she did that interview with Gail, she basically killed her whole alibi, storyline, everything was all messed up. So the fact that her attorneys had Tory Lanez and her best friend gagged, they can't even speak on it. They can't even defend what it is that she's saying to them. A lot of times people put fake news out there and then you can't respond because of a gag order, makes it really unfair to them. So I can't wait for the court documents to come up because I am super uber nosy and I will be there to try to pick apart the whole storyline for her. That's just me because I want to believe Megan, but every time I turn around, she's lying. Why you always lying? I'm just saying, Megan. Hopefully, you know what I mean. It'll clear some stuff up. Everybody can get their story straight, and we'll hear it in a court of law. So shout out to Megan Thee Stallion, Lil Linisha. I'm gonna call her Jesse Smollett Jr. Jr. I said what I said. Who gonna check me? All right. Also, also, I had an opportunity to watch the Kirk Franklin interview on the Breakfast Club. Kirk Franklin finally made a statement about his son. He's very good. You know, he's a pastor of sorts. He's very good at manipulating the words to make it politically correct. But basically, he was saying, forget what his son did and forget what his son said and forget how his son exposed him. Right now, his safety and his well being is more important. So that was very big of Kirk Franklin. Yeah, about Kirk Franklin doing big things. Okay. All right. That was really godlike. So a shout out to Kirk Franklin. And his son is still facing charges of murder associated with robbery. He got a bunch of charges on him. The man, first time him going to jail, and they gave him everything. They charged him with everything. A to Z, he got charged with. So y'all say a special prayer for Kirk Franklin and his family to hopefully that they'll find some type of peace and understanding out of this whole situation. And maybe their son will learn how to put some respect on his name. Y'all, welcome to the point of view with my speeches. I'm still getting into some things. All right, and then my girl, I don't care who don't like her. Wendy Williams show is officially done. It's done. They can no longer use her image. They can no longer use her name. The show is done. Don't say that, Amber is. I love her. Well, I love the beginning of her. And then she turned into somebody else because Kev had her messed up when he was down the street spending all her money on that girl. And then, okay. Anyway, Wendy Williams did her last show. She did her last, the Wendy Williams show was done on Friday. It's official. It's no longer Miss Wendy Williams show. In Wendy Williams' head, the head that she in right now, and I'm talking about, you know, the smart brain, the beautiful mind she had before. She said she coming back. She coming back with the Wendy Williams show. It's her name. They cannot use it. She's copywritten that. That's what Kev was smart with. You know, he was like, even though she was not on the show and they canceled her and all that stuff, her name was still copywritten, so they could not take her name away. So she was still getting paid. But y'all know Wells Fargo still got a tight knot grip on her money. She can't even touch her finances, so she can't even mess with it. So I know that once they do release her funds, it's going to be hair weaves all down the street. She might find a little person to carry her weave around. And if I was her, I would do the same thing too. All right. So speaking of older people, I said what I said. Danny Glover. Y'all, Danny Glover got a girlfriend. Him and his wife, they never even discussed that they was separated. They never even discussed that they was having a problem or none of that. But Uncle Danny was out in the beach, baby. Uncle Danny was out at the beach with his new 50-year-old girlfriend. He like 73. Let me make sure I get their age right. Because I don't want to do Uncle Danny like that. Like he looks like everybody uncle. Yeah. Danny Glover got a girlfriend. She in her 50s. She's nice looking too. Yes. That's Danny Glover new babe. And somebody captured this and tweeted it and said, oh yeah, she bodied up. Okay. Somebody tweeted this picture and said, look at Danny Glover and his wife. That ain't his wife, partner. That's the real estate mogo that he's now seeing. And Danny was on, I can't even show you all the picture. Danny out there with his chest all out, taco meat shaved off. You know what I'm saying? He's smiling, taking selfies. Who knew? A 73-year-old, 74-year-old Danny, is he 70? Anyway, he in his 70s, okay? Out here taking selfies. Like, you know, my mama still takes selfies like this. I'm like, mama, no, up here. She's 73. And then she looked down on the lady. She want to take the, listen, it's a whole to do, okay? for us older folk to get into this technology stuff. But Danny was on the beach with his bae, and they was walking the beach, and water was glistening all over his body. And also, speaking of marriages, shout out to Snoop Dogg and Miss Shantae. They celebrated 25 years of marriage. They went to Bora Bora. Snoop Dogg is down there smoking out the whole Bora Bora at this point. And he said he hasn't been on vacation in 30 years. That man worked. He is the hardest working man in show business. Snoop Dogg on the record labels and stuff. And trying to keep up with Martha Stewart and making pottery and potpourri and stuff. So him and his wife, Uncle Snoop, exactly. Uncle Snoop and his wife Shantae celebrated 25 years of marriage, and she said we go together hard. They go together hard. Like, don't even play with them. They go together for real. So shout out to them. Shout out to Danny Glover out there. Shout out to Puffy. Old man gang, 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 gang. I ain't even mad at it. So listen, I'm gonna go ahead and call my first guest up, and then we'll get into some topics, and then we're gonna get their point of view. So the first one to box up is gonna be the first one in the box to give their point of view on the topics that we covered so far. And if there was a topic that I sent out to you guys, make sure you guys tap in on those as well. Okay. Shout out to the Warriors, the Golden State Warriors. Listen, okay, I am not a basketball chick. I'm a football chick. I get real indifferent I get unusual when football season start, right? Playoffs, not the whole season. I can't watch the whole thing. It's my pressure. But shout out to the Golden State Warriors. A shout out to Steph Curry, the most humble basketball player I've seen in a long time. This man said, no, 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 no. Don't worry about me. My team did it. We did this. Gang, gang. So shout out to Steph Curry for being the most humble man in the NBA. And I didn't even know Golden State was in the NBA. I thought it was a college team because of the way that the graphics is. Okay. All right. We got somebody in the box. Y'all don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'm only here for a short time. Hello? All right. We got Empress, the fox in the box. Oh, that rhyme. It's the fox in the box. And here she is. Hello? Come on, come on.
Peaches.
Hello. Welcome
What's
back.
up?
Welcome back. Oh my God, it's always a pleasure to have you on the show. Welcome to the point of view with Moss Pictures. Go ahead and give everybody your info. Tell them where they can find you and stuff.
Hey, listen, y'all, come check me out. Okay, it's Empress the Fox too. What's up, loves? I see y'all. It's Empress the Fox too. Y'all know I like painting, I sew, I be doing hair, makeup, all that stuff. So when I come on here, I'm just walking promotion. Come in here, check me out.
Exactly, exactly. So welcome again back to the show. Empress, it's always a pleasure to have you. Now I just need your point of view. Go ahead, start wherever you want to.
All right, well, I want to first start with Nick Cannon. The first thing I want to say, hi y'all. The first thing I want to say is it bothers me not just as like a female with a bunch of children, but I look at it like, if you ever have a child with somebody, no matter how bad it get, I just feel like, to just go on to social media all the time. I'm really against that. So I don't care what it is, if they not there, if they a deadbeat, whatever. Because at some point you can't say you happy if you don't even understand the fact that somebody's just, whether they going to be there or not, is like giving it energy. That's only going to take more energy away from your child. So I personally feel like she could do all that off the internet. That's just my opinion.
But let me give y'all the backstory on this, okay? One of Nick Cannon's baby mothers trolls the heck out of him for Father's Day. Now my
Yeah.
thing is this: I ain't gonna even hold you. Me and my baby's father slash husband, we were not for each other. That we wanted each other. We wanted it to work. But when it didn't work, I was not that baby mama that was just gonna act a fool, trying to fight. No, 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 no. I'm dropping both of his children off, and I'll see y'all after the weekend. I'm out of
That
here.
part.
I never badmouthed my husband in front of my kids. I never talked bad about him, even though we weren't together. He loved his kids. And at the end of the day, a lot of fathers get slapped because they love their kids, but not the baby mama. You don't
That
have
part.
to be in love with this woman. Y'all concede.
And this
Y'all
man is
child
famous. I mean, if
down.
he can't make it with Mariah, anybody else just they need to just hang it up. I mean, he was married to Mariah. If he had to, no, I'm just saying that's just like Meek Mill and Nicki Minaj. It's just like they can't compare anyway. So like they just need to sit down and just worry about if their kids is okay. That's how that's my opinion on that. Worry about the kids, you know?
It's incredible. It's incredible. My thing is this: Nick got enough money to take care of all them children, right? And he has babies with model chicks. So like, they messing up their bodies and stuff. If you really want that mommy makeover, you might want to mind your business and drink your water because he gonna make sure that his kids.
I mean, you just gotta expect that. Somebody you could tell if they for one person and if they gonna be for one. But if you get with a king and he already got like three baby moms, something like that, just understand that he might like more than one woman. And I hate when a woman or a man think that they could come into somebody's life and kind of change the way that they already live just because they love each other. Love not enough sometimes if somebody has a big appetite or whatever may have you. But anyway, that was my feelings on that subject.
Baby, love don't live here no more. I'm telling you now. I'm like, listen, this relationship is cute, but you for everybody. And
Yeah.
I feel like this. If I were to date, just saying respectfully, if I were to date, I would want a man like Puffy. You know why? Because he ain't got time to be in my face all the time. He don't have time to be checking me on what my outfit look like and all that stuff. Look, Puffy don't care. Just send the check, Puffy. Throw me your wallet.
Like I was like, I don't know if I like him though, cause he a little crazy a little bit to me. Like I don't know. I don't know. He good money wise. We gotta find somebody else with the money, but that don't like all the honey. Cause I don't know. He be like double dipping. What I don't like about Puffy, if we gotta speak about Puffy,
It's
I feel
double
like Puffy is not honest about what he is. He take that, and he don't be saying it. And I feel like, me being somebody that's like independent but still in the industry is like if everybody knows something, like just say it, bro. Don't nobody care if you was to come out and say you bi or something. So I just don't like that he not comfortable in his own skin. I can't be with somebody that just can't admit what they like. Okay, that's annoying.
And
But
I think that's why Young Miami is with him because she knows she could just slap him around. He's so used to only being submissive to him because they
she
want
could
his
be like,
money.
"Yo, I'm a snitch on you. I'm gonna tell everybody you better get me that Birkin." Like I
Ooh,
want that bag and I want it now. It's transsexual. No, for real. I'll be like, man, listen, I want that purse. Yo, you heard me. Cause just
yeah,
because you're a
exactly,
liar, so you
exactly.
want to keep your lie up. Yeah, let me help you lie, but just make sure I'm happy though, dummy.
Right,
But
exactly.
no,
That's my whole thing. It's like, okay, but if you already know you out here for everybody, but see, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my commission, okay, and I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna be quiet with mine. But just know, Puffy, we for everybody. So I think his relationships are mostly, I want to say, poly. I would say, I would say poly. It was poly.
hi sis Jamila, we see you. But I just, I wanted to happen. Those was the two things
JJ's in the
I
building.
felt like I wanted to speak on. If is anything else, I hop back in. But thank you so much, Peaches. I love you.
You're welcome,
Thank
babe.
you.
Love you too. Thank you so much. Y'all make sure y'all fave up the Fox in the box, period. All right, so listen, we're going to continue to get into these things. I got my other guests in the box, but I got to tell y'all these other stories. Okay, y'all. Okay, if anybody can say this name, I'd appreciate it. Janae Aiko and Big Sean are expecting a baby. They're expecting a baby. I think they are so cute. I love, love, love them. I love Big Sean. Big Sean is one of my favorite West Coast rappers. One of them, not the only one. I'm just saying. Big Sean, he sing one of my favorite songs. Hello. And him and Janae Aiko, I want to say, yeah, Janae Aiko are expecting their first baby. Now, I don't know about y'all, but he's a little guy, you know what I'm saying? So he likes short women as well. I didn't really care for him with Ariana Grande. I don't know. Ariana Grande is giving me 12-year-old vibes. I'm sorry. I said what I said, but I'm not sorry. Does that make sense? She just looks really petite for a grown woman. For me. Just for me. Okay? I'm just saying. And the ponytail, come on. I want to see her with some waves or something in her head. All right. But Janae definitely gives us grown folks vibes because she's been in the game for a while. She has cousins in the industry, the B2K bump, bump, bump guys. So shout out to them. Uh, I hope that everything works out for them. I like them together. Didn't like him with nobody else. All right. And also in the news, Chris Brown addresses rumors that Bow Wow was supposed to be on the Run It uh, remix. But Bow Wow's cool. I ain't gonna hold you, but him and the Brat been in the game the same amount of time, and Brat came out of retirement, and so did Bow Wow. He's been hanging out with our fellow streamer Ray J here lately. I seen him on a couple of shows on Drink Champs and stuff like that, hanging out. So shout out to Chris Brown. Chris Breezy got new music. We're gonna get into the new music a little bit later on as well. So who else was I talking about? Who else was I talking about? Oh, all the fathers that was getting shout outs. I can't show y'all the kids picture because we can't no children on here. I love Chris Brown. I'm telling you right now. We will get into some things if you talk about Chris Brown up and through here. Shout out to everybody in here. You guys are watching the point of view with my speeches. We do this each and every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We talk about everything celebrity news, gossip, trends, fashion, music. We talk about it here. But what we don't do is we don't talk about our people here in this tag community because I got to live here. All right. Shout out to the fathers that got had they did y'all see the baby? The baby had his two babies. And I did not know who Danny Lee was until after I know who she is now. Okay. And well, that's a whole nother show. All right, but the baby had both of his babies with him. I just have one question. I want to know if his baby mamas brought enough diapers for him and the kids. As y'all know, I ain't been right since I found out the man was walking around with a full diaper on. I have not been right since I found out the man was walking around with a full grown up pull up on as a gimmick. He did that. He did that, and you guys can Google it and you can find it for yourself because every time I see him and I say the baby, I'm like, wait a minute, he babysitting? Do he got diapers for himself? I said what I said. Happy Father's Day to Lil Boosie and them. Lil Boosie and his little village of people. He got a whole cheerleading squad over there. Shout out to man, look, they had a bunch of fathers posting, their relationship status, how many kids they got, what type of relationship they got with their mom, their baby mamas and good stuff. I did run across I want to say it's Jennifer, not Jennifer. Jocelyn Hernandez, her boyfriend, Ballistic, and his daughter. And, hopefully nobody treats his daughter the way he treat women. Amber Rose and her baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was free. All the Instagram models didn't have no kids on Father's Day, as it should be. Just like they had all their kids on Mother's Day, they should not have their kids on Father's Day. All the baby daddies had their kids eating Drake baby. Drake baby was out. Drake actually dropped new music, okay? And he was like, honestly, never mind. And he dropped the music. And in the video, he married like 21 different women. Come on, Drake. Come on, somebody. Listen, all right, let me get my next guest in here because, I could talk all night. 21 women he married, and can't nobody want nobody to marry him right now. I mean, he couldn't get Venus to do it. He couldn't get Nikki to do it. I'm just saying, respectfully. All right. So next we got Miss China Black in the box. The chief is coming here and give us her point of view, y'all. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, my speeches. How are you? Salute room.
Thank you so much for coming through. China, please tell everybody what you do on this app and where they can find you first.
My name is Miss China Black. I have karaoke every Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This week, our theme is going to be it's our battle of the feature. So anybody can come and sing whatever they like. Our battles of the feature is getting it in. And then every Sunday morning, 7:30 a.m. praise and worship. So y'all make sure y'all come and catch the vibes with me before I go to church.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it.
All right, you got your notes. You got your notes.
Yes. Okay. So Wendy Williams. Let's go with Wendy. We'll go with Wendy first. Salute to her. Okay. Smart woman. First of all, look, Wendy, very smart. That's all I'm saying on that one. Why wouldn't you start back up your show? It's your name. Exactly. It's your name. And you copyright. Smart woman. Okay? Kudos to her. If it's going to keep her mind off of the stuff that she went through, hopefully this go round she'll be more focused than she was at the end, towards the end of, her last couple segments or whatever. Who else I seen on
That's
here?
true. I used to be off work. Like, it's kind of difficult for somebody that's in the limelight all the time. You can't just call off work without everybody being like, well, what's wrong with it? What happened? And, Kev took her through so much. Like, I think that he was part of the demise of the Wendy Williams show. So I'm no longer,
Hmm.
like, if we can take tag gifts out in the world, I throw balls in his face all the time. Like, I would just throw balls.
Let's see who
Like,
else. Danny.
TV. So,
Who else I seen on here? Danny Glover.
woo,
I look.
look. Mm.
Danny, I ain't mad at you, but you could have forewarned your wife. I mean, and listen, the woman, if the woman ain't know that nothing was wrong, then yes, you wrong. Now, if y'all had an agreement to have an open marriage at that point, then hey, kudos to you, okay? Because you got enough money to take care of her in the side too. I ain't mad at him, but he could have forewarned the wife. You'd have spent many years with this woman. You should have definitely let her know what was going on. It was just me.
That is true. That
And
is true.
then
I believe that
I feel like
Danny,
he should have.
yeah, he's,
Go
he's,
ahead.
he's, he's, he's trying to, relive his youth. And she
Literally.
bad. She bad. I ain't mad at her.
I
I'm
mean,
like,
she fine. I mean, look. I mean, I had the stroke. She fine. I mean, hey, I ain't mad at him. But 50-50 looks good on her. Okay.
exactly.
I thought she was younger, to be honest with you. Who else I seen on here? Um,
Oh,
Kurt
Kevin
Franklin.
Wentz. Yeah.
Kurt. He's just so okay. My mom always say you ain't got nothing nice to say. I'm just gonna leave that one right there.
Oh,
Who else is on
yeah.
here?
Talk about Kurt.
Megan best friend.
People say,
As far as Megan best friend go,
mm,
that wasn't her best friend.
mm,
Okay,
okay, hello.
that wasn't her
Period.
best friend.
She
It
was
just
different.
no. You hung out to get what when the going was good, you was with it. Okay, I'm gonna just say it like that.
Yep.
Maybe the going, yes, she was wrong for silencing her, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, you ain't the best friend. You can't be. Mm-mm.
Right.
My
And
best
you know
friends
what?
won't get down like that.
I have a problem with her even saying she was her best friend because had that been my best friend, we both would have been shot. Because you're not just going, no. We all in the same vehicle. I'd have stepped on the glass too. Come on, Megan, we about to limp up out of here and you going to jail if this is what it is. But like you said, she couldn't have been her friend. Had she been a friend, she'd have been right there for her. Like, no, he did it. We gonna lie, we lying together. Like, what does she
Now,
have to do
on the
about
flip
saying,
side of that, Megan, you are a superstar. You should have been smarter than that. Point blank.
yeah,
Period.
yeah, exactly.
You gotta be able to discern spirits and discern people that's around you. Point blank.
Right,
Period. On
right.
that,
No, we're not gonna do this,
they be
friend. You got
weird.
too much to lose if we do that, friend. Don't do that. Don't do that,
Exactly.
friend. Yeah, she
Let's see. Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon. Huh. Eh,
you got to
Call
make
me
me wait.
crazy, but call me crazy. But is it every other month he is having either a gender reveal or a baby being born? I mean, it's crazy. Literally every other month. I mean, don't get me wrong, y'all. This is something a lot of y'all might not know about me, and you heard it first from my mouth to y'all ear. Listen, my dad has 27 kids, okay? 27 biological kids. So I feel like he probably is reliving my daddy. That's what I be thinking. I be like, hey, you just spread seeds everywhere. Listen, he talk about being fruitful and multiplied. He wanted to get it
He took
everywhere.
that part of the Bible and ran with it. Like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Fix it, Jesus, today.
Who
Listen.
is this? P. Diddy. P. Diddy. Look, I don't know why P. Diddy went and got that little hood girl. Okay. I don't know why he did it to himself because he was not ready. Because the way she was talking to him in this chat, talking about we
Yeah,
gonna talk like we normally talk, and the way she
yeah,
was talking to him, I was like, I would have been hung up on her.
yeah. She's
I would,
rude. She's very rude. And he gives her that same.
very.
He gives her
Listen,
that
I
same.
appreciate the gift. No, they weird. Look.
He said they go to church and the strip club together. He said it. He
I ain't
said
mad at it.
I'm talking about. They go to the strip club and the church together, same time. Don't even know what to do with each other.
Also, she be throwing it in a circle on Saturday, and they go to get up and go to church on Sunday, huh?
Get her all on
Mm.
her and Ciroc, all along, all glistening all over. So then he has
Uh,
another drink that he has out as well. So it's like, I don't know if she should be drinking that. So I don't know. I don't, I don't know.
who is this? Oh, Waka Flocka. I seen
Oh
that
my
comment.
goodness. Yes. Speak on that, please. Baby.
After all the stuff that, so I watched the little first season of the Meet the Flockas, and I did not realize how the hood Timmy really is. She is
She is.
totally different from him. Like
She's
I feel like out of the two, she's probably the meaner one. You know
she
what I'm saying?
is.
She's just ready to
Stronger
fight
than
and just
him.
ready to go. Like, so it's just like I feel like when he wrote that, he definitely should have thought about that and rechecked that and rechecked it again, knowing how ignorant his wife can be. I feel like he should have that shouldn't even been able for nobody to be able to retweet or none of that. You should have
Nobody could
when you realized it
nobody
was
should
a
have
typo, you should have took it down. That's all I'm saying.
immediate. Listen, I'm talking about Tammy. Tammy looks all sweet and innocent, but you could tell from Love and Hip Hop she was with the smoke. Then, you know what I mean? And wasn't nobody even messing with her husband. They was messing with her directly. Now you done
Mm-hmm.
added him to the equation. She couldn't have a baby for him. And you trying to flaunt this new girlfriend around? Y'all better stay in the house. Y'all better be quarantining in that relationship because if she
Wait,
find
so
out
I'm
what it is,
confused. Are they broken up or are they like? Cause what they doing?
okay, so Tammy asked for a divorce from him. She had been doing that. She had been telling him, "I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you." And this time, I guess she just got really fed up, and she was like, "That's it. I'm done. Like you holding me back. I can't do what I want to." And I think she was kind of doing it so that way he could maybe grow up. But then he went and found somebody else this time, and she's like, "Oh, you didn't found somebody else. Do you know how many men want me? Do you know how many men I could have been with?" And now she's like, "Did he get a girlfriend?" Yeah, Tammy not supposed to play that. I don't think he's ever gonna be able to have another girlfriend in public. In public.
Yeah,
Shout out to
yeah,
everybody
he
in
gonna
there.
be
You
hiding the
guys
rest
are
of
watching
them.
with my speeches. This is my girl, Miss China Black in the box tonight, and we talking about everything celebrity news gossip. Shout out to all the fathers over the Father Day weekend. Nick Cannon and her father are actually juniors. They have something in common. They having kids, being fruitful and multiplying and populating the world. Shout out to your dad. Shout out to Nick Cannon. What you think about Big? What you think about respectfully? What do you think about Big Sean and Janae Aiko? Is that how you say her name?
I think they are just too cute. I think it's about time. They are at probably a place in their life where yes, now it's time for y'all to have a baby. Both of y'all have matured and grown enough to be able to conceive a child together. So I
Look,
think that's great.
he said they're gonna get married one day. Yeah, and they're both around the same height.
I
So
feel
like,
like that.
yeah, they're gonna get married one day.
I
And
honestly do feel like that.
I want to see the baby. I want that baby gonna be talented though. That baby gonna be talented. I mean, there's too much talent going on between the parents for the baby not to be talented at some capacity. It was somebody else I want to talk about. Whoopi Goldberg. They've been coming for Whoopi ever since she made the racist comment that she didn't even realize was racist. After she made that comment, they've been looking at her and nitpicking, talking about they demand that she be fired for saying a cuss word. I don't know if anybody knows this, but Whoopi not going nowhere until Whoopi ready to go, and that's on period. That listen,
First of all,
Whoopi said they had the worst ratings when they suspended her for saying the Jewish comment. They suspended her, and they had the worst ratings out of every season they ever had. So I think that if they got rid of Whoopi, they'd be shooting themselves in the foot because Whoopi could start a whole nother
hmm
talk show. So she been there so long. She
yes,
can
she
have.
can.
I just think that she be drunk sometimes because I don't know what Whoopi be saying sometimes.
I always sit back. I think they just need to let Whoopi be great. I feel like
Yeah.
she has been through a lot. She's seen a lot. She's done a lot. Let that woman be great. She is in her old age. She is bound to say some crazy stuff. I
And I think
mean, let's just be real.
what was it the age? I think it's the age 60. After 65, you're supposed to be forgiven for all the rude stuff you say, anybody foot you run over. You know, if you got to the point where I'm going to go get my grandsons for you, my grandkids
She
gonna
say
get
she
you.
done sown her good seeds, and she is ready to live life and live it abundantly. Like, look, I feel like they
And
need to let her be great. If she slip up every now and again, it should be okay.
you know what? I
I'm
think it's
sorry.
because she's part of the cannabis industry now. You know, she has her own cannabis line, CBDs, and all that good stuff. Maybe
I
she
need to
got a
go check
little.
Whoopi out.
Yeah, she took a little talk before she got on it, forgot where she was, and just let it slip.
Hmm.
Let me respectfully. She let it slip. Like, oh, wait a minute, hold on, I'm here, I'm at the job. We changed hats. But you know what? Shout out to Whoopi. Whoopi been old since I was young. Shout out to her. And if she said something that she really didn't mean, forgive her. Like, come on now, you gotta forgive. You gotta forgive. All right. And then this
Everybody got
last one.
moments.
Everybody got choices as well. Too. Uh,
Listen, she
Saucy
was high. She was high.
Santana,
She
is
has
that
to
his
have
name?
moments.
Saucy Santana. He's been in
Oh
the news
yes,
lately.
yes.
Well,
Go
respect. Let
ahead,
me give a
tell.
shout out to young Blue Ivy because Blue Ivy got her hair done and she was hanging out with her daddy. She was like, "Daddy, watch my hair." You know what I mean? Saucy Santana attacked that child in 2014 or whenever it was. The Beehive coming to get him. He don't even know. He gonna go to one of them porty potties at one of them concerts he's doing. They gonna tip the whole thing over with him in it. I'm just saying, Beehive, y'all out there, just listen. But this young man has completely lost his mind. He said that
Mm-hmm.
women would not know what to do as far as glam goes without a gay man. Now, I understand he's a gay man, clearly, but don't come for us. All right. Women know how to put on makeup. We know how to snatch our body. Yeah, it helps. If you got a gay good girl Judy to help you with the beat and all that good stuff, but we started this stuff. So he made a
Mm-hmm.
comment, and I think her name is Jay or Jayla from the Bad Girls Club came for his neck. She
Yes,
came.
literally.
I said, well, that's why I say that porta potty coming. I promise you, one of them porta potties. And next thing y'all see is gonna be Saucy Santana was drenched with feces, fecal matter all over him. When one of the bad girls seen him at a concert and pushed the porta potty over with him in it, and just kept going and just kept rolling. Like he needs to. I know he's doing things for shock value and he's trying to get his name out there, but I think he's going
It's
about it
not the
all
way.
wrong, attacking people. Like you're attacking babies. Now you're attacking women. Like, who's gonna go, babe? Who's gonna come see you with all this mess?
I I just feel like first of all, when you talked about the little girl, you should have been lucky that her parents didn't just take you off the market
Period.
because they could have blacklisted you. So he
Mm-hmm.
should be lucky that they didn't do that to him. Now, on the flip side, to say that we can't be nothing without you, honey, you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for us. You came from a woman. You're trying
Yep.
to be a woman. You dress and walk and talk and do your makeup and wear women's clothes. So I'm
Yep.
trying to understand how there can't be no us without you. That makes no sense. And
That
when
part.
you're
Yeah.
talking to me, you gotta make it make sense. You
Yep.
are you are a man who dresses like a woman. So for you to say that we can't be nothing without you, that's the other way around. Because clearly
And you know
you
what? He
are
just
in
got
the
that taco shaved off his chest. His beard been somebody gave him some beard oil. You know what I mean? For real, I had taco vibes when I saw,
yes.
and then his beard was a little, you know what I'm saying, a little flicked. So somebody got him some beard oil, and he learned how to comb it, and he cut it to the right length.
Mm-hmm.
He has a lot of nerve talking about anybody, and that's what insecure people do. Hurt people, hurt
Mm-hmm.
people. Shout out to Saucy Santana. I'm gonna see how long this lasts because the Beehive gonna catch him. I'm telling you. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Everybody that's in here, when y'all hear about Saucy Santana in the porta potty incident, you're welcome. I give you the tea hot. I give you the tea hot. I didn't do it. I'm not going outside. I'm just I can do this all day, people. I can do this all day. Again, China Black. Thank you so much for coming by, babe. Tell everybody when they can catch you again so they can come over. I might have to come over there and do my hair.
Listen, y'all, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Thursday. Karaoke. Y'all come through and catch the vibe. 7:30 a.m. every Sunday. Praise and worship before I go to church. So y'all come through and catch the vibes.
Sunday
My
at what
speeches, I
time?
love you, boo.
I
Sunday,
love you
7:30 a.m.
too. Period. 9 a.m. Get over there. Y'all, some of y'all need to be in there before church start and after church start. Pray for
Fact.
it. Shout out to everybody in here. You guys are watching The Point of View with My Speeches. I'm your girl, My Speeches. Again, we do this every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, I did want to go over some little side notes that I had taken. Shout out to Rooster Producer. He sent me this story about a young teen, 16 years old, right? This young man has been saving his birthday money. I can't show you all the picture. Thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate y'all. I cannot show you all the picture, but this young man has been saving his allowance and his his lunch money and his birthday money for 5 years to start his own sneaker business. Let me tell y'all something. The way I feel like I need a restart. Now I do got one grandbaby that I might be able to use, like, hey, save all your money, but then she's gonna be calling me for money. Anyway, he saved up all his money from 5 years and started his own sneaker company. I can't show the picture. I cannot show the picture. But shout out to him and his mom for encouraging him to be more than just a student. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of times these kids go to school and all they do, they go in there, they get in there, they can pass, and they come home and watch YouTube and Yo Gabba Gabba. Do they still have Yo Gabba Gabba? Am I showing my age? Anywho. Shout out to him and his mom for making things happen. And I do say his mom as well, because some of these kids come from good lineage. You know what I'm saying? And their parents encourage them to be great. All right. Yeah, that was your show. Yo Gabba Gabba was your show. All right, she loves. All right. And also The Rock, Dwayne The Rock, he gets the kudos of the week. Not only is he fine, not only is he scrumdiddlyumptious, he also bought his cousin a brand new car. Yes, his cousin had fell on hard times, and she was his favorite cousin. And he obviously loved her to death. I can't think of the name of the car. When I seen it was all black with the black and on black, I was like, okay, I wish I was his cousin. Maybe I should go find my birth certificate and see if he my cousin. But Dwayne bought his cousin a brand spanking new car for her and her babies. And I can't show you the picture because the kids is running around. I'd have been like, no. I know y'all recording this, but get away from my car. Get away from my car. Yeah, exactly. So I'm just like, I'm your best cousin too. So let me recap, you guys. Wendy Williams' show is officially done. Saucy Santana is going to be attacked in a porta potty, and they're just going to push the thing on the ground so he could have fecal matter all over him. Whoopi Goldberg, they try to silence her and get her to stop cursing so much. Y'all leave Whoopi alone. She smokes a lot of cannabis. She owns a company. She has a test product. Waka Flocka lost his mind by posting that he had a girlfriend. Should he post her picture? Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey, Waka. Don't do it. You're going to get in trouble. Shout out to all the fathers that was with their babies this weekend. All the men that were stepping up. Even the step up dads had their kids as well. Boosie is... I'm going to leave him alone. I'm going to leave Boosie alone. Janae Aiko and Big Sean are expecting. Remember where y'all heard this stuff first, all right? If you didn't hear it already. Also, Puffy and the City Girl Young Miami go to church and to the strip club together, and she talks to him like she's the one with the wallet. I said what I said. I said what I said. And then there's another young man, where it's two young men. Let me give y'all this story, and then I'm going to let my girl in the box so we can wrap this thing up. Let me tell y'all. Okay. So,
two men accused of stealing gasoline and selling it at cheaper prices. Virginia Beach police charged Rashane Griffith and Devon Drumgoole. Detectives say they hacked into pumps at the Citgo on North Great Neck Road Tuesday while the station was closed.
Investigator.
Now they was giving out, they passed out $14,000 worth of free gas. Okay. I wish they'd put it in the bottle and send it to me because let me tell you right now, gas prices in LA is $7. It's $7 a gallon. My people like, I'm not gonna be able to make it this weekend, or they all pile in one car. Like it's 9 people they got out, like the clown cars are. You see all the clowns getting out. That's what that's what my hunger on them did. She was like, girl, we left up. But nobody was paying no $35 a gallon to come out there, and then we had to pay for the hotel and all that stuff. So they got out like a clown car. It was a bunch of them in there. I said, listen, I ain't even mad at y'all. And they, everybody was like, look, it's cheaper to rent a hotel room in Vegas than it is to get gas to come here from California. I'm only 2 hours away. From California to get here, it was gonna cost them $185. I said, girl, you could have flew. You could have flew. But I mean, when you pile like 6 or 7 people in the car and you carry the 5, bring down to 7, divide the 2, it's like a regular tank of gas, but you're uncomfortable. Like somebody knee gonna be in your back the whole ride all the way. All right, y'all. Let me get my my entertainment reporter in the box. We got my cousin Queen K coming to the box.
Okay, so I just want to know about that cousin thing. You talking about the cars? You got a new car because of the cousin. Is that apply for me, girl? Because you know what? You said it. I'm your favorite cousin. So does that apply for me too? You gonna get me a car? Oh, okay. I just wanted to ask while we was in here because I heard about the favorite cousin thing in cars. I wear size extra large in cars. I don't know about y'all, but I do. How y'all doing? What's going on? My name is Queen K. What's up? How you doing? What's up? So for the music of the week, we have a couple of things. So of course, I heard you talk about Chris Breezy. His new album Breezy is coming out the 24th. So look for that. Miss Beyonce has a new album coming out, Act 1 Renaissance, on July the 29th. So she shut down, the social media stuff and everything else, posted and all that good stuff as she does, and we are super excited. And also, we have the Versus battle coming up on IG. You guys remember the Versus battle coming up? Yes, we got Marion versus Mario on the 23rd at 9 p.m. Eastern. So you make sure you check that out. And they got a little freebie in there. It's going to be RJ and Bobby V versus Pleasure P and Sammy. I believe that's a little like
free. Wait a minute. Where's Bobby Valentino? I haven't seen him since Love and Hip Hop season 16.
Yeah, RJ and then Bobby V and then versus Pleasure P and Sammy. So you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be in there bopping. I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna be in there bopping. All right, but that's all the music stuff we got this week, and then for the TV shows and all that good stuff. So there's a show called Civil with Ben Crump. So I don't know if you guys know who that is. He's an attorney. It's an attorney who's been doing the cases for Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, and Andre Hill. So it kind of walks through a documentary of how he handles that, and it's on Netflix. So in honor of Juneteenth, I wanted to put that out there. So it is on the Netflix. It's out now. Go catch that. And then Snoop Dogg has a comedy special actually. Yeah. So Cat Williams and Mike Epps and more. So there's also on Netflix. So make sure y'all check that out. But that's all I got this week for y'all on the week. Y'all better turn into all that stuff. It's some good stuff. Okay?
Listen, let me tell you something.
Good stuff.
Netflix also settled out of court with Monique in regards to a defamation character. I mean the discrimination lawsuit she had. Mm-hmm. Monique is calming down a little bit. But she revved back up. Her sister exposed her. But Monique is cashing checks. So if her sister had the right thing, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, you know what? That's my sister.
She definitely is cashing them checks. You know what I'm saying? She definitely is. She's like, I need my coins and I need them now. Period. Okay.
Coins, I need them now. Correct. But they settled out of court for undisclosed amount. We don't even know if it was monetary or not, because she didn't say. And when Monique is quiet, it's money involved. Trust me.
Absolutely. So I be quiet too for some money, because like you said, gas high. Okay, because I'm tired of making decisions whether I ate today or I need some gas. So you know what? I be quiet too for the coin. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like maybe I should just walk on.
I just be quiet. I ain't gonna tell nobody.
But definitely was excited about Drake because Charlamagne the God was on the Breakfast Club this morning and I couldn't hold it. I can't hold it. He was on the Breakfast Club clowning him, talking about it sounds like elevator music at the SLS in Beverly Hills.
Oh no.
Except for one song, and he only has one feature, and that's A$AP Rocky. One feature. First time Drake ever did a whole album by himself.
What? Oh, we finna be crying and oh my God, I'm finna be all that. Real over here like, you know what?
I like Drake. After so long, it's just like, okay, man, what else? What else? What else you got? Do something.
Yeah,
I'm
with you. So yeah, y'all look out for that album. We'll be crying and blocking folks on that album. All right, here we go.
You know what? You know what? I'm not about to play with you.
We'll be blocking people, just like I know.
I know, right? But I'm looking forward to seeing Mario come on and break my. I ain't gonna sing the whole thing because it's copyrights or whatever. But Mario, young behind, I used to be like, you know what? Boy, where's your daddy?
I'm definitely excited, but you know, it was funny because someone told me they were just like, with based off of just going against each other. If Marion has a lot of the B2K stuff, you got served stuff. So if he didn't play that stuff, do you think he would have enough in his catalog to go up against Mario? Someone was saying that. I was hearing about
I
that.
think they both did about the same.
Mhm.
Mario got 2 or 3 albums. Okay,
Mhm.
so Marion gonna have to call his homeboys over there to bump.
All
Get
right.
everything going.
Period.
He had this ice box where his heart used to be. That's it. That's all I remember from a
Hey,
Mario.
I ain't gonna lie. He hit the icebox's rap. Oh, I hope he hits that dance. Remember that dance on TikTok where he did the little dun, 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 dun. I hope he hits that somewhere. I'm looking for that. I'm excited. I put it out there. I'm manifesting it. If he hits that TikTok trend dance again, I'm gonna lose my mind. But y'all know,
Period.
I'm excited.
Cousin. Because this the cousin I sat next to at the family reunion, and we sit over there and gossip about everybody's business. Cousin, tell them what you got going on the app and when they can catch you.
Because we gonna talk about it. But yeah, so tomorrow, this is it with Queen K every Tuesday, 10 p.m. Eastern. So like I said, I got a season finale part 1 coming up. Not tomorrow, but next Tuesday. So come and see who will automatically be selected to be a part of that, and make sure you guys are voting. So I've been posting on IG about the winners from the previous episodes and who you guys want to see on the part 1 of the season finale. So I've been sharing it. You guys got to the 24th to vote. So vote. DM me on IG. Let me know. I've had a lot of people come through. So thank you so much for those who have, and if you've not, you still got some time. So don't be late. But thank you, cousin. I appreciate this. This is so fun. It's always, you know what I'm saying? Bye, y'all.
Oh my God, y'all. Me and her could have talked all day. All my guests, I want to thank you guys so much for pulling up on me. We got one more special guest that come up every single time, and she closes us out. She gives us the rundown, the wrap up. We got Sister Lala Love Queen in the box, but I definitely want to make sure that you guys get a chance to spam the comments with your shows. Featured or not featured, I need to know where the shows are. So go ahead and spam the comments. If you guys have a show on the app, featured or not featured, so no people will know where to come in. And ain't nothing like the point of the view. Make sure you guys spam the comments, put in there the date and time for your shows, so that way people will know when to come tap in at your featured show or non-featured show. As long as you're on the tab app, we want to make sure that we support you guys. All right. So pull up on them. All right. So we talked about Nick Cannon and his multiple children and baby mamas. We also talked about the new music from Chris Brown, Beyonce. The first is with Mario. All right. Also, Big Sean and Janae Aiko are expecting their first baby together. All right. I didn't go over that. We'll go over that one next week. All right. Shout out to all the fathers that had all their kids that was babysitting this weekend, so their baby mama can go on Instagram and post their face looking all cute and stuff without no kids and stuff all over the place. All right. Whoopi Goldberg will not be silenced. She will say what she wants to say, and who's going to check her. All right. Saucy Santana, again, if he does get pushed down in a porta potty at a concert, I told y'all he talked too much. Keep your mouth closer. All right. Drake dropped new music. That was Drake that dropped new music. Also, Puff Daddy got these young girls out here, these young model type chicks out here fighting over him on what song is they song, what song ain't that song. We missed the gas sale with our cousins that got away with $14,000 worth of gas over the weekend. We have to surround ourselves with people that are thinking like us. All right. I'm thinking too. I can get some free gas, respectfully. But don't do no crimes, y'all. Wendy Williams show is canceled. Danny Glover got a new girlfriend. She fitty and she fine. Okay. Shout out to the Dancing Dolls, a young lady that passed away, Deshea Hall from the Bring It Dancing Dolls, Dancing Corporation. Shout out to Steph Curry and Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, for doing great things in our communities. All right, and Lala, you ready? Lala, you ready? Lala, you ready? Lala, you ready? Here she comes, y'all. Come on, Wi-Fi. Lala, drop down, come right back. Drop down, come right back. Drop down, the box behaving for real. Lala, come on back, baby. You know we waiting for you. We can't even end the show without you. And shout out to Lala as well. She came in last week and all the power was out in Ohio, but she's kept enough juice for the point of the view. All right, here we go. And action.
Wait a minute.
You here already? What you mean?
Wait a minute. But wait, hold on. I'm daydreaming. Did she just tell y'all my real location? I be doggone. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. We at the point of view. What's your point of view? I wanna know. With Mars Peaches. Mars Peaches.
Yes,
Listen here. I got too many boyfriends on this app for you to be telling my real location, okay? You just made me lose concentration of my act and everything. What's wrong with you?
my bad. You said it last week. Okay. She live in Chicago.
Anywho, leave Whoopi alone. Whoopi has earned her rights. She's paid her dues. She's been baptized, Catholicized. Leave her alone. She can bring some money to your fort if you let her. Leave Whoopi alone. Sean Puff, I'm confused. Is it a Sean Puff and a Puff Diddy? Is them the same two men? I just need to know. Because back, I thought Puff Diddy was in another world. But I congratulate him on bringing forth his family. That's an awesome thing. We thank him for that. That's good. He's lining things up. He's getting lined up. So we pray that he will marry this child and not leave her unwedlocked. Okay? Bam.
And Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon,
Nick Cannon, he needs to, you know what? I'm surprised at Nick, because he's a little on the sickly side.
Huh?
So he should know to line up too. He need to get that together. Quit having all these women pregnant. He's worse. Between him and Kiki, they always got a baby coming. I'm gonna need them to stop. Slow down for a minute. Tie that up. Let that go. Get yourself together. We don't need no more. We don't need no more. I can't afford no more grandchildren. Leave them. Stop.
Yeah. You know what, La?
I'm still on shock because you done shocked me. I can't even concentrate. I can't even concentrate. She done put me on blast street. But guess what? I'm telling you, I'm not going. Cause I'm the best la you ever had. And you gonna love us. With my peaches. Yay. Oh yeah. All right now. I love you, Queen K. I love you, Queen K. I was on you. I agree with everything you were saying today. And I can't wait to hear that Dre one. How about that? I love y'all. God bless everybody.
Shout out to Love Queen up in the building. Y'all make sure y'all favor up everybody in here. Favor up my number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All my gifters. Shout out to everybody that came in here. Shout out to the Fox. Shout out to China Black. Love Queen. Queen K. Yin Yang in this thing. I see y'all. Thank you for the balls. I can't even see none of the gifts. You guys, make sure you guys tap in next Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys would like to be a guest on The Point of View with Peaches, just hit me up on Instagram. I'm on all social media platforms. It's the same name everywhere. Okay? So I'm going to see y'all back here in about an hour. I'm about to go, you know what I'm saying, unwind, just got off work. I love y'all. I mean it. Okay. Bye.